Into the Divine Feminine reading. I'm going to pull from Feminine Wisdom Oracle here. And I'm going to use the Tarot of the Owls for this reading. Let's see what comes out. Where am I right now? Ouch. Planetary Hour of Saturn. Interesting. Alright. I'm pretty sure we're having opposition to Saturn today with this moon in Virgo, and we're currently at 1:14 p.m. on the clock. Alright, looks like we already passed the opposition to Saturn and Pisces. I'm looking here at the opposition to the North Node coming up. Alright, at the 27th degree in 23 minutes. And the opposition to Mercury happens first, actually, at 27 degrees and 17 minutes. Alright. So romance, there's a heavy attraction here into the connection of love. Alright. We have safety. Alright, so you're free from hurt. Somebody could like to hug you really, really tight. Okay. I'm seeing the numbers 3 and 16. So 316 is what I'm seeing. Alright, John 3:16. Every time I see that. And grounding, be here and now. 27th could be of significance. It's the new moon in Taurus energy. And then we've got strength here, power, and endurance. All right, let's get into this. Show me romance with love and attraction. Okay. The Fool card. This is something new. It's Uranus's energy. So Uranus and Taurus, we had a trine to today at 25 degrees and 13 minutes. Okay. The 8 of Cups. There could be like an emotional withdrawal right now. All right, a sense of the need to walk away from a situation with the 8 of Cups. The 2 of Cups. Sorry, 2 of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. I don't know, I'm getting like the need to control one's heart space in connection to romance and where you're being driven to love. It feels like new love as you're walking away from something else. All right. There could be this energy of feeling like safety within. Seven of Cups. There might be like other options. Something doesn't feel right about the situation. Why are you driven to it? Because it gives like a sense of value. But it comes with a fight. So if it's like something new that you're going towards in love and you're attracted to this energy, you would have to emotionally withdraw from something else in order to control the emotional state of this change, because there is other options out here, and there is like whoever's coming in and giving you the feeling of safety and feeling free from hurt. All right. This person values you, but there seems to still be some like sort of fight. It feels like someone's competing for your energy almost. All right, so you just need to be in a very grounding energy here and now. Welcome in, you guys. Divine Hazel, Tiff, welcome in. The Three of Cups energy could be, it feels like you're having some sort of celebration here, being able to remain grounded. Okay. The Strength card, maybe by the 27th, as I called out the new moon in Taurus energy, you'll be feeling more stronger by then. Okay. Queen of Wands, more confident about maybe your choice or decision. Okay. Yeah, you'll probably be a little bit more healed from that. You'll feel a little bit more protected with the Seven of Wands in connection to an ending, the World card. I feel like something happens really, really quickly, and it feels like a divorce, a separation. I'm seeing justice in the Three of Swords with the Knight of Wands. It happens quick. All right. It's almost like unexpected. So the Ace of Pentacle, there's new opportunities coming in. I was looking at the Strength card here, so there could be a lot of power and endurance that's needed right now. All right, Queen of Swords, somebody's going to be moving forward independently. This is going to be unexpected, but it's well needed. All right, Page of Wands, in order to get started with something new. Ten of Cups, where you're going to be more happy in connection to family. I'm seeing the Hangman and the Star here, Pisces and Aquarian energy. All right, which normally are like a semi sextile. There's like water and air energy. All right, but for whatever reason, this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups energy is going to shock you and how much someone actually cares. All right, whether this is just you with the power from within, how strong you think you are emotionally. I feel like something's really going to happen quickly. The Empress here and the Ten of Swords. There's like the very difficult cycle of you feeling undervalued or whatever this is going to end. All right, that's what I feel this is. Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you've been waiting for a very, very long time. All right, to overcome some sort of deception, some sort of controlling energies, and wanting to reconcile here. All right, with something that feels traditional, legit, and doesn't feel like someone's like scheming you over. All right, so you could be actually choosing someone that's very grounded. I'm getting like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Someone that is very truthful and sees you as very balanced and very like loving energy. It's just more success overall. That's weird. Who else is here? Welcome in, you guys. All right, what else are we getting for Divine Feminines? Let me get these out of here. 121 on the clock, so I'm seeing like the Magician and the World card. Somebody manifested this ending. Interesting. All right, so it kind of feels like storm coming, or it already happened. All right, so you have to have hope and believe that something from this storm is going to fulfill you emotionally somehow. I'm seeing the number 25. All right, so this is like divine forces coming in. It's meant for you to surrender and let go and release. All right. Um, I feel like whatever you feel that is expected of this situation, I'm seeing the number 9 here. I feel like High Priestess, Hierophant energy with the 25, and Hermit here with the number 9. This is a very like spiritual thing. All right, so your beliefs right now are what you're kind of like riding off of. So you're just kind of letting go and releasing the energy. All right, something requires a lot of consistency. All right, because you're confidently repeating some sort of pattern here. And I'm seeing Judgment with the 20. All right, so I don't know if this is where it's part of like an awakening for you overall to continue to see something. I got determination on the bottom of the deck with the intention to achieve something. All right, what are you trying to achieve here? Show me the hope card with belief and fulfillment. You know that you can kind of do this, so you just kind of have to surrender to it and stay consistent and determined to focus on whatever this is. It feels like a very like spiritual thing. I'm seeing 25. Again, High Priestess, Hierophant. I see Virgo's energy here with the Hermit, and I'm seeing Judgment. Pluto energy. Something's like transforming here. Number 10 on this card up here, it's given like Wheel of Fortune. So your intention is to achieve something in turn. That's crazy. There's the Wheel of Fortune. Turn something around in your favor. You want to feel loved, I feel. You want to feel protected. You want to feel a sense of strength from within. All right. And whatever the safety is around you at this time, you can kind of sense that it's strong. All right. It's strong. Oh. Okay, so you're being supported here. All right, in your beliefs. Six of Pentacles. So again, I'm feeling like Moon in Taurus. Again, we were talking about the 27th and a very grounding energy being here and now. Crazy. Wheel of Fortune. So you're being supported while you head towards your destiny is what it's given. All right, it's going to be a very transformative energy here with the Death card. What was that? Ten of Swords. You're releasing the past. You have to surrender to what that was back there. Ten of Swords and Six of Cups. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles. So that you can focus on remaining consistent with work. Determined towards your work. And whatever you're being supported here during this transformation. That's crazy. All right. Show me the Six of Cups. Queen of Wands. And the Page of Swords with the Magician. There's something creative that you were looking into here that you were trying to manifest in the past. All right. Consistency. The Sun, the King of Pentacles, Justice, and the Fool card. Wow. It's already been highlighted what this is for you. That's what I feel. Because the King of Pentacles means that, you're being watched over by those that are in like higher power. They're bringing something into balance for you. So when you have your brand new beginning, you're supported on your journey through this transformation. It's the way that it was manifested. So show me determination. Five of Wands. Five of Cups. There were changes happening here because there was a lot of burdens. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Temperance. Something required patience, balance, healing first before you could move forward. It's in the workplace or what you do for work. The Star card. Yeah. I feel like your hope for what you do for work is tested. Here's the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is directly next to the Sun. As long as you stay consistent, all right? There's like a consistent, repeated pattern that keeps happening here. Like you keep on having to go after a goal, and then you run into an issue where it's like something has to come back into balance, and then you have to start all over again. So whatever this is, it's kind of like whatever the conflict is, it's like don't give up. Something about that. Like don't give up. You might be mourning right now. You might be grieving right now. It might be hard right now. Your emotions are involved, but just become temperate again, and you can kind of like get back to basics. Something about that. All right. I feel like you work as a healer. Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot. Slow and steady wins the race is how I'm hearing it. If you move too quickly, what about it? You'll keep it investing in the same space and you won't move too far. It's jumping back down to the 7. The 7 is the very like waiting patiently energy. It's not coming out with the Knight of Pentacles. It's coming out with the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Like you quickly want to go heading into love or what you love to do for love, but it's saying for you to kind of like take a step back, kind of. All right. 3 Knights coming out in one little area. Like if something was delayed, it was for a reason. So that when you move forward towards love, you're investing wisely. You're not investing in something that's not going to last long term or something like that. The Empress. You need to feel valued moving forward. King of Cups, Five of Swords, Two of Wands. Somebody was very indecisive on their motives here. Okay. There could have been a sense of like a King of Cups being or feeling towards you detached. All right. I got the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands up there. I got the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here. Whoever this King of Cups is kind of kept something hidden in connection to wanting to move forward, but not making the decision or moving fast enough. Could have just been like gossiping about it, or, hey, I'm planning on getting out of poverty, or whatever this is. All right. I'm seeing Page of Wands, the Hermit, and the Seven of Swords. I said the Hermit was in connection over here where you were just kind of meant to surrender to whatever was going to come through. So if there's a change happening here, then it's because you're being guided to kind of strategically get yourself out of that situation and remain consistent with something else. All right. So someone is not consistent in your energy is what this is saying, my divine feminine. Okay. You need consistency in love. All right. All right, you guys. 1 second. One more message. I feel like there's a lot of like Zen energy, meditation going on currently right now. Divine Hazel, thank you so much. Tiff, thank you for being here. Welcome in. What is it? Loveth Joy. Ho, ho, ho. Welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. A beautiful, blessed day. April, thank you. So kindness, love and action. We've got release and love. A lot of meditation. You know what I'm saying? It has to be like a lot of self-love right now. A lot of self-love. It feels like passion for oneself as well. Like for my feminines, go hug on your tits. Legit. I'm not even lying. I'm seeing the 17th major arcana, the star, the 28th could be of significance, and or the 30th. And the moon cycles on the 28th are going to be in the sign of, what's the 28th? The moon will be in Gemini and Cancer. And from the 28th through the 30th, we have moon in Cancer energy. So this is going to be like loving thyself. All right. Moon in Cancer. Wait a minute. Nope. Wrong thing. Hold on a second, you guys. Here it is. 28th through the 30th, it's the moon in Taurus. That's right. Because on the 27th is the new moon. So anytime we're having a new moon energy, the energy then starts waxing. All right. Waxing moon cycle, and the energy is gaining momentum. So whatever it is that you need to set yourself free from in order to open up to love is like be kind to yourself is kind of what this feels like. All right, progress down at the bottom of the deck. Again, I feel like moon cycles are of significance here. So the waxing moon, development, advanced conditions. All right, let's see. Oh, April 18th is going to be of significance. All right, stand your ground. Why? Something's going to slow down here. You're going to feel like independent, but there's a message in this. What is that? Something's going to make you feel like you're supposed to be burdened or kind of like left out or something from the person in the past. Maybe it's in connection to like your children. Yeah. Queen and the King of Swords. All right, so there's a divorce happening here. I feel like children are involved and they could be burdened by this as well, which is the message in order to protect, like slowly move past this transition, possibly. All right, so the way that you release is like setting yourself free from the situation first. Empress, love yourself. Exactly. All right. So Two of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the King of Cups. Someone's going to be moving forward in a commitment in marriage. All right. The King of Cups energy is what's coming through. Whoa. 1 second. So this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That was Four of Swords. There could be some sort of like negotiation to work on a relationship. All right. Go through like counseling or something like that. Let's see. Nine of Wands. Somebody's going to remain optimistic about not wanting to release the Empress. It's because you're this person's wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups, and again, I feel like it's long-term stability that's had here. They want a new beginning. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So whatever it is that's happening right now, it's like kind of like defend yourself from situations that's surrounding having to love on yourself. Something is going to slow down, protect your energy. You're going to get a message in about children feeling burdened about a separation. Queen and the King of Swords are here in connection to the King of Cups. Somebody still wants to be committed to this. They see you as their empress, their wish fulfillment. They want to remain optimistic about the love connection and they want to work on it. It looks like long-term stability. Um, they want a brand new beginning, Ace of Wands. So let's see, in connection to love, I'm hearing air energies. So what is it? The moon in Taurus, and then it's going to ingress into the moon in Gemini by the 28th to the 30th. All right, yeah, Queen of Cups. So we got two couples out here. The couple that was divorced now, I guess, comes back together in love, or this could be just you focusing in on self-love and balancing, yes, and balancing those polarities from within. If you are going through some sort of divorce that may be affecting children. All right, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands. There could be another lover that's kind of just waiting around. The Three of Cards is like a waiting energy. All right, the High Priestess, you're going to intuitively feel or know who this person is. The Fool card, this is someone new. It could be a Taurus. I see the Fool is Uranus's energy, Hierophant Taurus, and that's where Uranus and Taurus is right now. All right, this person doesn't say much. They kind of like stay in the background. Could be someone a lot older and wiser. They don't want to feel neglected and or intruding in on someone's, I feel like, hardship. Interesting the way that came through. Someone doesn't want to feel neglected or intrude in on someone's hardship. But this person does care about you and what you're going through if you are going through some sort of divorce or separation or ending, because they feel the sense of your grief in their energy. Okay. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. That would be like someone valuable. All right. Give me 1 second, you guys. Is it still blocked out? That's crazy. I don't think that was meant to be heard, you guys. Divine Hazel, I don't think that was meant to be heard. That's crazy. And I'm going to leave it as is. All I can say is there's two people that are coming together that are highly attracted to each other. That's crazy. I'm telling you right now. And this has been delayed until somebody is single and where fortune changes and says it's ready to go. I just saw 31:31 on the clock. That's crazy. The last 5 minutes, yeah. So Hierophant energy, and I clarified it. The Hierophant came out with the Seven of Pentacles, and I said someone is going to be upset that they invested so much time waiting, all right, for something to come together because I was clarifying why the wish will not be granted. It's too immature. It will not beat the Ten of Pentacle energy. That's crazy as hell. I can't deal. I cannot deal. Somebody likes to feel protected. Like that's the main energy. It started off with the Seven of Wands. Somebody wants you to feel like you're protected. And that is not going to happen quickly. It's happening like slow and steady. So if you're in separation from somebody and it's burdening children, then that's how this is all going to come back together. The good advice to take here and how the great fortune is going to come in is to have a victory by moving something slow and steady. All right. Now, what has been delayed, it could be because it's someone's fortune is about to change. All right. Well, like the best thing for this situation, if you are releasing something and you're going after a wish fulfillment, is that long-term stability is of significance first. This is going to be the person that you should be with. All right, but that's like a lot of hard work ahead. That person you're highly attracted to, you can't walk away from that energy so fast. There's too many majors coming out here. This is crazy. This is like inevitable. All right. This is like divine has its hand on this. All right. The Chariot with the Tower and Judgment. It's like not so fast. Where the fuck did you think you were going? Come back here. That's what it feels like. I'm telling you now. So over top of the progression card, the Knight of Wands was there with the Two of Swords, Justice, and the Five of Swords. It's giving heavy like full moon Libra energy. But there's a need to detach from something. Detach from the control of you seeing the outcome of who the soulmate is, because it's going to be feeling like a gift to you. Six of Pentacles. You're going to be like supported through the process. Progress. Again, what does the card say? Developing. All right. So you're going to see like the conditioning of this situation come back in however it's supposed to come in. The person that's leaving your life could be a Scorpio. Venus and Scorpio, this person could have a lot of secrets or is too jealous or obsessive, something about it. And July came out on the bottom of the deck. I think we said that came out in the energy check-in reading, so you guys can check that one out. Divine Feminines, I feel like, are about to go through it. All right. That's interesting. Also, be careful that somebody's not like spying in on your energy, because that may be it. Like somebody might be trying to figure out information for somebody else to bring it back to them. Like allow yourself to experience what you need to experience and not allow someone else's input or um interference, all right, in your emotional state. Like don't let it interfere in your decisions type of thing. All right. Welcome in, chosen divine. Well, well, well. That's crazy that y'all missed that whole spread. But I think I pretty much wrapped up what I was saying. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, just take it easy. Like, take it real easy right now. A heavy focus on work. Brand new beginning. All right, this is part of your ascension, your awakening, how you had an epiphany about how things were going to come together and collaborate. All right, it may have been like held back because of whatever was going on back there. Five of Wands, a lot of competition, drama, conflict. I mean, you name it, that's coming to an end here. It's time to put like 10 toes down on some shit. Four of Pentacles, and really focus on like your accomplishments, your goals, what you want to achieve, especially in love. Ace of Cups. All right. Love you all. Catch you on the next one.